You're said blink twice if I'm in danger. I am the danger. Hello? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Hello, everybody.
This is a fire playlist. I need something just a little bit more right now. Ugh, and I don't know what that is.
Timmy, thank you for the 7 months, man. Welcome back. I don't know what the music is that I want to listen to right now. Like, what am I going to get slapped for on YouTube? And what am I not going to get slapped for on YouTube? You know? We'll find out. Hello. There we go. Hello. There we go. That's what it was. That's what it was. All right, so where are we? About there? Yeah, about there, I want to say. How's that sound? That doesn't sound too bad. Turn it down just a pinch. Just a lick. How's that going? How's that for everybody? Let me scroll and say hi. Let me turn off my audio sampling so I can stop listening to myself. Dara, hello. Austin, hello. Jack, hello. Aaron, hello. Shady Supporter, hello. Green Nick, hello. Timmy, hello. Brooklyn, hello. Brooklyn, I'm sorry to hear about a broken heart. I will do my best to keep you distracted as best I can. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I got a treadmill. It is put together in the other room, and it is glorious, and it whoops my ass. Thankfully, that's what I need. I don't need the yes man of walking pads like I had. I need a treadmill that's going to work me out, and my goodness, does it. I am very thankful for that. Because, like, when you set a certain distance on a walking pad, especially as a heavier set gentleman, it doesn't quite bring up to that speed. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, I'm moving pretty okay. You put that same speed out on a treadmill with an actual motor on it. She about threw my ass backwards. Backwards, sideways, upside down. Man, absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. But it's all here. It's good to go. I'm thankful. And here's to just keep getting more in shape, healthier, less large, some might say. Might be me that says that. Who knows? Who knows? Hey, Brooklyn, I am sorry to hear that. I am very sorry to hear that. And I think the best thing to do is to remember those good times, but definitely let yourself be sad too. It's a natural process that everybody has to go through, and just make sure you're not doing yourself a disservice by not allowing yourself to feel really everything, the full spectrum of those feelings, you know. Today's my Friday. I work my second job tomorrow, and I'm truly free Wednesday. Yo, let's go. Here's to getting less big. This is facts. Restarted rock climbing. Yo. Rock climbing? I don't know if I could do that. I'm working on dead hangs right now. And I hit 10 seconds today. Which is better than where I was at. Where was I at last week? 5. So if I just keep doubling my ability to do that every week, maybe then rock climbing. But right now, just the dead, it hits me. It hits me hard. Ahoy, Manoy. Hi, Scripps. What's up, Rob? Hey, you know what? As long as you enjoyed the video, that's all that I worry about at the end of the day. Truth be told. Truth be told, I don't worry about the outcome of those videos. I worry about whether or not the audience enjoys them. And frankly, general feedback was it was a good time, which means I'm having a good time. Sub finished that video and saw that you were live. Best way to do it. Watch video, tap in. We got some more Kaizo coming up soon. It's a good time. What's up, Tink? It is an excellent time. That ending with salt on the wound. Listen. If I ask you if the Gold Duck video went up, did the Gold Duck... Has Vinny been Gold Ducked on his channel yet? Maybe I'm breaking the wall a little bit here. If he hasn't, just keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. I got you, Brooklyn. I got you. Hey, what's up, koalas? How you doing? Yo, no, Michael, I got to be honest with you. Let me turn off the music really quickly because I want everybody to hear this, right? I was getting ahead of the work day yesterday, right? Okay. I was working on shorts. I was getting some background stuff done. I now have all the Paldeamons and my fun little bit that I do for the team layout and stuff like that. Just kind of getting ahead of the background content stuff, right? And I thought to myself, like, all right, I've got about like 5-10 minutes before I need to go back upstairs. I need to go like make dinner and stuff. What can I do in that remaining time? I was like, oh, let me schedule tomorrow's stream. Force of habit, when I usually schedule streams the day of, because I don't know, like, I don't schedule them for the week. I just schedule them for like the day of, because I don't know, could something happen? There have been times when I've scheduled a stream and I've gotten sick and I had to cancel. I could lose the run and all of a sudden I have to remake all the thumbnails. You get the vibes, right? Yesterday I was like, let me go on ahead and schedule the stream for tomorrow so that way I don't have to worry about it. Again, I always schedule the streams the day of. So I'm prepping the stream for tomorrow. I get everything all done. I schedule, I hit save, I wipe my hands, I go upstairs. I'm going to hang out with my family, hang out with my wife for the rest of the night. It's like 8:30 p.m.-ish. My wife and I are getting ready to sit down and have dinner, and we're watching our shows and whatnot, and I'm checking Twitter, and I've got a DM from a buddy, and he's like, I don't know if you meant, like, I hope everything's okay. I think you meant to go live tomorrow, but the stream's still scheduled for today. And I look, and there's a block of people who are like, yo, Sunday stream, boys, let's get it. I was so embarrassed. I was like, well, I definitely am not streaming right now. So it was a miscommunication on my end. I meant to schedule it for tonight. I accidentally scheduled it for last night. If you saw the video for last night, I was not planning to, and then something happened. I was actually planning not to, with my entire chest, not to stream last night. So that's on me. I apologize if I got anybody's hopes up and then dashed them all within about 30 minutes or so, but we're here tonight. We're holding strong. I don't believe I have anything on my calendar that would finagle me from a full week at the office here. Thursday I have an evening meeting. I might be a hair late, but there should be no reason why we're not on for a full run of the streams tonight. Listen, you know what? If you're going to be mad, toss your vegetables at me. Toss your tomatoes. Toss your stuff, toss whatever you got to do. It is what it is. Like I said, if you scroll up in the chat on the live stream, you'll see people are like, oh boy, let's get this Sunday bread. And there was no Sunday bread. There was no Sunday bread to be had. What there is to be had, let me actually pull up my red docs here. Is we are heading into familiar territory, heading into Vermilion for some encounters. We also are getting clearing out the SSN and hopefully taking on Lieutenant Surge. We have defeated every mini boss and stuff up through Misty as of now. So I'm hoping to. My real dad did the same thing, told him he'd be somewhere, and I'm still waiting. Hey, listen, it's okay. I'm here, champ. I'm here. Tussle's here. Not mad, bro. I got the Giovanni 2 death list and lost. Oh, tough. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, no, nothing bad happened. Nothing Nothing unplanned happened. If I can get my voice cracks out right now. Nothing like that happened. Nothing like that happened.
Want me to toss you a salad? Crud.
Wait. Are you throwing me? Are you throwing me a salad? Or are you throwing me a salad, or are you offering to toss a salad? Because, Sean, we're going to have a conversation here. Aaron celebrating 1 month of membership at the Seek counseling level. I need no counseling, just streams. Gifty incoming. Yes, CBAD, I'm always serious. I'm worried. I'm worried that was the shared sub message right now. Joel Tion. I hope you never have to hear foxes being intimate, but it's happening right outside my window and it's loud AF. What are we talking about right now? Joel, I'm sorry you have to do that. I'm sorry you have to endure that. But what? What are we talking about? All right. We do have the Team Rocket grunt to take on here. Let me get the 125. This. All right, so we can get that, and I'll be able to toss that up on the screen. I've been live 17 minutes. 17 minutes. 17 minutes. Huge 50 bomb from Aaron Oakland, ladies and gentlemen. Chat. Make sure to thank your gifter if you got it. If you got it, say thank you. If you didn't get it, say thank you. Because that is literally 1, 2, 3 lights on right now. That is literally helping keep the lights on, Aaron. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very, very much. If you caught one, say thank you. If you're dodging, drop your L's in chat. Sean, I got discombobulated by you offering to toss a salad somewhere. Thank you for the 5 spot, brother. I appreciate that. Aaron, thank you for celebrating a month at Seeking Counseling as well as the 50 bomb. Jesus H. Christ. Jesus H. Okay, well, let's... I don't even know. I guess we'll reset the... There we go. We'll reset these. I warned you. There was a warning. There was, you know what, chat? To be fair, that's on me. There was a warning. There was a warning on multiple platforms. What up, Dan? Welcome on in, buddy. What's up, Firewind? Hello. What up, Clown King? I leave for 3 minutes and the chat exploded. Listen, don't leave. That's the rules. That's okay. Listen. Listen. Let's pause for a second. That's why you don't leave the stream for 3 minutes. Just saying. Insane. Aaron, thank you very, very, very much. You said Gifty's incoming. No one expects a 50. 5 seconds too late. What's up, Whiff? Chat, if you were waiting for me yesterday, I just got done explaining. TLDR, I'm stupid. I'm not streaming on Sundays. That was my bad. I meant to schedule it for tonight. I was never going to be live on a Sunday. Let's get, unless my wife is out of town, I am not streaming on a Sunday. Husbandry comes first on the weekends. You guys get me Monday through Friday. Most weeks. Yeah, I'm still kind of processing the chat that we were talking about Fox intimacy as well, but you know, we can't win them all some days, right, chat? That only kicked in after 30 minutes. It was in its own small window. LOL. Okay, so we are... oh, right. I was going to check this. I was talking about this with Shady earlier. Do I still have... I still do have Feline Prowess. Beautiful. We're going against the Alolan Persian. Snarl, Water Pulse, Parting Shot, and Shockwave. Could Primeape have Defiant, please? Anger Point. Do I have the ability stuff? I don't remember if I got the ability stuff. I think it's after this. Yes, that's after this. Okay. I was like, it's Sunday. It all makes sense now. Can we negotiate a couple days? Can we negotiate a couple days? I think after a certain sub count, you probably could. But as of right now, my family will always take priorities on the weekend. Get them from this fight. Of course I do. Okay. So, Lopunny could probably maybe outspeed this if I was jolly. Let me try this. Aaron. Brother. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I'm going to have to open up an AI chatbot to start giving me random compliments. Jesus H. Another 25 gifted on Twitch. If you caught one of those gifties, say thank you or you are banned with the swiftness. If you're watching on either platform right now, it becomes a point where I have to audibly, like, I almost spit up a little because I'm like, how, right? Thank you so much. I genuinely don't know what I do to deserve that generosity, but thank you so much. If you caught one of those, say thank you. If you are grateful of other people supporting maybe your favorite content creator, one of your favorite content creators, say thank you as well. Because my goodness, that is absolutely just mind-boggling. Absolutely mind-boggling. Let's take a look at if we can get Lopunny a jolly nature. Is that going to outspeed a Alolan Persian underneath me? Let's see. Top 20 for sure? Hell yeah. Ooh, we are going to be able to outspeed. Alolan Persian hits 91. This is 94. So, like, Fake Out in the jump kick should be able to knock that out, I feel like. 1,000,000%. 1.5%. What item do I have? You want a jolly Lopunny, big boy? Why, Chad, why are y'all on some freak shit tonight? Hold on. Can we have a conversation real quick? Can we have a conversation really quickly, chat? What are y'all on tonight? It is Monday in the week of our Lord. Megabeats, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that immensely. Thank you for supporting what I do here. I will always appreciate Bezos bucks being dropped over here. Thank you so much. Golbat. What are we doing? What are we doing about Golbat? Does Noctowl just run shop there afterwards? Wish I had Calm Mind on you. I wish I do. Patty's not too bad, right? With like Body Slam, Hypnosis, Knockoff, Thunder Punch. Sold. Actually, hold on, wait. Let's take a look speed-wise and see what we got. Watching on YouTube, subbing on Twitch, that's how I do it? Hell yeah. Weird mood, would you prefer me to be serious and brooding and threatening to hide in people's walls like I usually do? Hey, I mean, I'm just curious what type of stuff we're on. Where all I'm talking about is Jolly Lopunny and some foxes getting their stuff on. That's all I'm concerned about. It's not even a concern. I'm just curious what y'all are on.
The fox says our wrong hole. Crud.
What? Sean. Bro. Sean, you're wild. You're wild for that one. Thank you for the 5, brother. Fox says, wow. All right. Snarl, Power Gem, Swift, Icy Wind. Yeah, I mean, Icy Wind kind of rips all these guys a new one. I'd probably go Modest just to outspeed. Well, I already outspeed, but just to get the most damage off on this one. I think that's the game plan. Chad, anybody else going to act out of pocket while we're team building? Right now, while we're team building, that's actually the time to act out of pocket, because when I'm locked in for a boss battle, it's radio silence over here, you know? Like, it just is at that point. Brambleghast could probably take down the Octillery. Oh, Rindo. No. I need Lantern for this one. Maybe? Who actually is going to take down the Octillery? Is it Tentacruel? I feel like we did Tentacruel last time. I feel like we did. Let's do that. I guess after that, it's just like hitting hard. All the skill link moves are troublesome. But it can't really hit Lil Puddin'. It can't really hit Lil Puddin', so let's do that. We'll grab Patty. And let's grab Sean with the Yachi Berry. That looks good to me. We'll swap out items on there. Is that their CBAD from the Nintendo? Hey, is that CBAD from Nintendo? Does Rindo lower? Just the first. That's the bad part about the multi-hit moves. At least as far as what I'm familiar with is that the resistance berries will always do just the first hit. We'll swap that. And then what does Puddin' have? Let's just double check here. Aaron's gonna be faster than everything. Return, Mach Punch, Fake Out, Jump Kick. Yup. Dracula's gonna be faster than everything. Swift, Power Jump, Snarl, and Icy Wind. Drizzy's gonna be faster than everything. Icy Wind, Bubble Beam, Toxic Spikes, Acid Spray. Yup. I'm faster. I'm faster with the Careful Nature, so I prefer that, actually. Careful with the Citrus. Patty is 67. I outspeed everything but the Golbat, which is fine by me. No Guard Hypnosis goes crazy. Adamant 76. I outspeed everything but the Golbat, which is fine. I'm never coming in on the Golbat. And you've got Yachi. All right, that's team. Let me do that. Hey, Squips, I love y'all. Thank you so much. I appreciate that kindness. Let's get the team up to date here. We've got Lopunny. We've got Persian Alola. We've got Tentacruel. We've got Tinkatuff. We've got Wachog. And we have Brambleghast. Look at all these lovely, lovely Pokemon. With all these photos on the screen. Love it. Love it. I did see that, Caleb. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, Courage? I appreciate the kind words, man. Hope you're having a good night. All right. We do need to... click into my screen here. I do want to give Golden Persian an item. I think I've got the Wise Glasses. Is like where my head's at. It's either Wise Glasses or Black Glasses. I'm going to probably spam... Actually, I'm going to probably spam Snarl. Let's do the Black Glasses. Let's do that instead. Give those to Dracula. Hey, what's up, Tinted Sphinx? Hey, I'm glad you like the TCG art. I saw for the longest time, so I started that project with the TCG art probably years ago, probably 2 or 3 years ago at this point, because I was trying to use the same software that a few other people use, and I don't know how many other people still stream Nuzlocke that I watch like that. But I remember watching Shady use his like software that he has to like auto update the team, and I was like, yo, I would love a really nice way, because I hated like everybody had like the 3D GIFs or the static PNG, all that good stuff. And I did not want that. I did not want that. So I was like, let me just, oh, you have HP fire. All right, let's pivot. Let's pivot. Let's pivot Dracula. I didn't want that, but I was like, what if I do this? And so I worked on getting like TCG art for all of the Pokemon. And it took a while to get there, and I like getting them all in the right same dimensions along with everything else. So, oh, you have body press. I don't like that. Oh, yo, why does actually Sean just eats you alive? Yeah, Sean just eats you alive. Infestation. You stockpile all you want. So it's been a labor of love, definitely, to get all that in place, but I'm happy that A, I was able to do that. But B, I was able to, when I got a lot of these graphics redesigned, I was able to get that done with the designer there. Bullets, okay, thank goodness. I was like, Bullet Seed should not be doing too much. We're good. And honestly, Shadow Sneak might legitimately knock out the Golbat. There we go. Persian's back out. Okay. We got an Aaron on the Snarl. Yep. I'll just fake out. Give me a little jump kick skis. Yeah, you're not fluffy, so you're good there. Octillery. What did I say was Octillery? Oh, I didn't give Drizzy an item. Ooh. Ooh. Volt Seed, Rock Blast, Water Pulse, Icy Wind. I think I can take enough of those to go for like a big return here, actually, and just like get some damage. Yeah, I can take that. I can take that. My speed lowered, which is on Fort. We can go out to Drizzy on that. Yo! Sean with the 10 gifties. If you caught one of those gifties, say thank you or you are banned. Banned. I need Big Sean to put out new music, by the way. In case anybody at home was wondering, I need Big Sean to put out new music, by the way. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have a berry. Hold on. I'm throwing. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. We got there. Say thank you or LBJ is going to be there. Oh, I won. I didn't realize that I beat the... Okay. Ability pills. Hooray. That's what I wanted the whole time. That's what I wanted. I was throwing but not giving it a berry. But look at that. Itemless Rad Red Run incoming. Yo. You've seen Deathless randomized. How about no item? All thanks to my coaching, you won. Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited for ability pills now. I guess let me check. Because I don't want to give away ability pills. Here we go. You won't have any effect. Clear body, yes. Mold breaker. Not yet. No, not analytic. Won't have any effect. Okay, bad. Bad. Okay. Let's do some of these.
Almost a shady level throw. Eyes emoji.
What? Who? Who's comparing me to that handsome, smart, funny gentleman? Who's doing that? I'll fight you right now. Sean, thank you for the 5, brother. Almost a shady level throw. All right. That's the only way anybody, if you're going to insult me tonight, you have to do it via Super Chats. That's the only way you can do it. If you did a no item red run, you don't want to think about how many gifties I'd send. Don't threaten me with a good time. I got bills to pay. I don't know if I've got the stones. Let me do this first. Hold on, chat, hold on. LBJ just told me that Mold Breaker breaks the mold. That's kind of crazy when you think about it. That's low-key kind of crazy when you think about it. I don't know if any of you guys watch Alex Ketchum. I think what is his TikTok handle? I'm sure I'm going to swipe 3 times and find it. Hold on. Is it Alex Ketchum? Yeah, I don't know if you guys follow Alex Ketchum at all. I love his line. That's like, in a PSA 10, this would be a PSA 10. Won't have any effect. Flash fire over weak armor. No, I prefer the weak armor. What's a box? CFAT, baby. What's a box? Hey, thank you. You know what, Cody? Hold on. You know what? That's you, brother. That's you. There you go. But that's what, like that, yeah, the guy who can't pull the lovebirds to save his life. I don't know how many team-up packs he's opened, but he's still chasing the lovebirds. And he's like, in a PSA 10, this would be a PSA 10. I legitimately giggle every time. Yes, I'll do Volt Absorb on that. Leaf Guard, no. Sturdy, yes. Vital Spirit? Yeah, I think that's probably going to be best. If you get a lit in this run, some would say that'd be mass. Yo, okay, I'm glad I got some fans in here. No, yeah, we're not changing you. We're not changing you. We're going to try to change you. And you. You have tinted lens, so I don't, like, I'll peep game, but I don't think I'm gonna change any abilities otherwise on that one. Uchihad, Frisk. I don't think that's necessary. Frisk, again, I don't think that's necessary. Intimidate, yes. Won't have any effect. I need the dream pills, whatever it is, to get the hidden abilities. Okay, sick. Let's just ball out then with some team then. We'll just get a diverse team of Pokemon here. Is this a diverse team? Normal fighting, fire psychic, grass ghost, poison dark. Yes, poison dark. Water, steel fairy. Okay. Then let's give everybody a citrus berry. Yep, swap that. Yup. Swap that. Just in case, we got to run around. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Let me switch the team layout here. We still got Lopunny. We do not have the U anymore. Instead, we have Armarouge. We do not have Tentacruel anymore. We do have Bramblegast. We do not have... We do have Tinkatuff. We need to make you into Arbok. Then we need to make you into Frogadier. There we go. There's team. That's a hard team, chat. This is the potential run, if I've ever seen it. All right. We're good. Run has legs. Run has legs. Let's go get the Eevee. Infinite Repel has been disabled. I do get an encounter down here on 5. Meowth, Growlithe, Fairy, Vulpix, Mew.
Telling people that a streamer gave a bunny my name and knocks out Pokemon has been a great conversation starter the last few days. That's a great looking team, smiley face emoji.
I bet it has been. I bet it has been. You mother. Big super chat from Aaron, $50. Thank you so much for the $50 super chat, Aaron. That is crazy. That is crazy. I can't ask you if you're legit because you've warned me. You've warned me several times. Thank you very, very much for that. I'm glad to hear the conversation piece has been good for you. That is incredibly ideal. Chat, throw up some W's. Throw up some CBAD smooches from me to you. Please, 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 please. That is incredibly, incredibly generous. What do we get down here? I don't hate this because this is going to be this is like a guaranteed spore user. And I'm going to actually name this Salad after Sean's super chat from the beginning of stream. I think that's fitting. I think it's fitting. Always serious. Appreciate you, big dog. Thank you so much. Infinite Repel has been enabled. Ooh. Bulldoze. All right, let's go do this. Back in my young days, I was a trainer. Yes, hit me with it. Who's talking about... Yo, hold on. Who's talking about Blue Chew? Teams on that Blue Chew is crazy. Music slaps. Where did I get the music from? This is the Glitch X City album, Paldea's Treasure Trove. She released it a week or two ago on streaming platforms. All right, we've been able to do this one. We just kind of run shop with Sneasler up to a certain point. Cool. Big Earthquake. I'm old enough to remember the Marrow Leaks being called... Yo, Peekaboo, I remember that from, like, the 7th grade. 7th grade, 2nd grade. That's the number I'm looking for here. All right. Close combat. Nope, I die. That's fine. I have no way to spin. That's okay. Sneasler comes out. We'll at least take the... We'll at least take the T-Spikes up. Let's knock out Cleaver. Goodra comes out. I'm going to close combat. I'm going to punch you in the mouth. Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, wait a minute. Arcanine comes out. -2. Accelerock does... Ooh, let's go, Sneasler. I was thinking extreme speed, but Accelerock's hard in this. Lilligant comes out. Poison Jab. Bring down a Sash. And I admit... Ooh, let's go. Big old close combat. Ice Shard, probably. Yeah, I was about to say. Ice Shard is definitely doing the dirty there. Let's go Electrode. And probably just Chloroblast. Never mind. Let's go Samurott. Razor Shell. That does so much damage. Take some lefties. Razor Shell again. All right. Beautiful. We'll go Typhlosion. We'll take the rocks damage, but You'll hold this eruption, and that is GG on this one. Yo, honestly though, the first time I saw that Dawn fan, it was crazy. I think that's one of the other reasons why I love Johto so much. I think that's one of the reasons why I love Johto so much. All right. All right. We got an Eevee here. Aaron, congratulations. You're going to get Eevee. We're going to call the Eevee Oakland, and everybody's going to smile. I low-key think Oakland is like the perfect Eevee name, by the way. Like, for what it's worth. For what it's worth, I genuinely am like that seems like, you know, it's a good hearty nickname, right? All right. Here's this Sneasler. Body's everything. All right. Now we go head down. We've got the hole. We've got the hole. Chat, anybody? No. Never mind. Not gonna say that. Not gonna finish that line right there. I gotta be honest, nighttime encounters looking a little weak. Nighttime encounters looking a little weak. Gotta be honest. Daytime encounters looking pretty subpar as well. Like, we can get a Lickitung or a Flittle, but that's... Ooh. I could Old Rod for a Shelder. I could Old Rod for Shelder. Or I could Good Rod for Skrelp or Slowpoke. And hopefully not a Basculin. All right. Recommend Good Rod for Galarian, Slowpoke, or Basculin who evolves. Oh, good to know. I'm glad that that's the case. This is unfortunate that they lead off with a Ghost type against the Lopunny, and that I get burnt. Look at all that. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? Oh, wow. Let's go Brooklyn. Brooklyn, I feel like just 6-0s here. Instant Togetic. If I could get the... Yes, you're not wrong. If I could get the Togepi, absolutely. But I don't think I can, is the problem. Like, I will get, like, the Emolga. Oh, I'm so faster, thankfully. I'm so fast. I'm so fast about it. Ow, fake out. Yeah, String Shot never mattered. Wow. Arbok get, like, stat buffed, or am I just been sleeping on it the whole time? Doduo. We just fake out. It did so much damage. Electrike. An absurd amount of damage. Beauty. I don't know about stats. I do know about the dark types. Great Balls, Prism Scales, Rosalie Berries, Shulka Berries. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. All right, let's go deposit them on and hatch an egg. Same song and dance for the vanilla. I'm going to treat the eggs like they're static. I am not going to play incredibly hardcore with the name tags this run. Wonder Egg. There we go. Do. Do. Give me that bike voucher. Somebody else. Oh, that's right. The fossils. Fossil guy. Yes. Give me that dome fossil. Boosting moves. Flame Charge. Ooh, Captain can learn Flame Charge. Trailblaze. Frogadier can. Interesting. Power up punch. Might have to give Aaron power up punch over honestly, I think over jump kick. Charge beam. Lopunny can learn charge beam. That's kind of crazy. Work up. No. What's the last one? Home claws? Okay. All right, sick. All right. There's all right. Please, 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 please. You know what? You know what? Another good one. Another good one. Another good one. I'll take that. That's another Spore user. That's another Spore user. We're going to call this Biggie. Another Spore user. A better Spore user. Debatable. I like the Moonblast potential that you get from the yo, honestly though, I am mushroomed out of his mind. Absolutely mushroomed out of my mind. Let's go on ahead and grab where did you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go, Salad? Hello, hello, hello. I'm moving too fast for my own good. Salad to the cap. Biggie to the cap. I don't think either of them would evolve by right now, but humor me. Oh, never mind. I will say. No, don't remind me. No, you know what? You know what? This is bait. This is bait. I'm getting all these Sporemons right before the electric terrain gym. I'm getting all of these Sporemons right before the electric terrain gym. No shot. Giga Drain? Sure. Over Mega Drain. Yo, hold on. Hold on. First off, this thing gets Flash. I'm just saying, not that I don't have a super effective moves into water types on that naturally, but I'm just saying. Clear Smog's not bad. Giga Drain. Toxic. Clear Smog. There we go. Amuga Shinonic and Braylu mushrooms are goated encounters? Hell yeah. Alright. Move you back. Move you back. There we go. We're going to hold on to Eevee until I need an Eevee. Until there's like a need for the mon. We do get the Good Rod, though. So let's do that. Pretty please, pretty please, pretty please, pretty please. Galarian Slowpoke. Flash on a glowing mushroom makes sense to me. Hey, you know what? I'm with it. I'm with it. This is going to be beads after mega beads. I'm sure there's going to be some convoluted way to evolve that. So let's check that out. Paris is the OG. Hey, you know what? No, I support that. I support that. Evolves at level 37 or King's Rock. Oh, okay. So just Galarian Slowbro or Galarian Slowbro or Slowpoke. I guess let me look at the decks here. Slowbro Galar. More defensive. Can have Regenerator as the hidden ability. Slow King. More specially defensive. Red changes is that it changes Curious Medicine to Oblivious. Still has Regenerator. Let me check the slow bar one more time. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean, like, one's more defensive, one's more specially defensive, looks like. King gets chilly reception. That is true. That is true. Where do I get... I don't think I have a King's Rock yet. And I probably won't get it till Celadon from what I remember about the... yeah, I probably won't get it till Celadon. So that's fine. All right. That was the encounter that I wanted there, so I'm okay with that. That works out well. We already did get Diglett Cave, which was a Sand Shrew. We do get a Route 11, if memory serves. Daytime was better. Stuffle, Cabral. Yeah, Diggersby, though. If memory serves, night was better. Or day was better. Scrafty. Scrafty gives me another dark type, which I'm lacking on. I remember we got Bombardier here last time. Gives me another dark type in Scrafty, which I'm good with. Baltoy and Bunnelby both are ground types. Yeah, we'll run it. We'll run it. Please, 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 please. Oh, good. The duck has Frisk. You're selling a who? Hanny, I'm naming you after this duck. No! Whatever. Let me knock out this Arbok real quick. Flinched. In this economy? I could never. Crazy when you have a mom literally tattooed on my body on your team. Yeah, sorry. Well, no. No. That one's already got a nickname. Any items, any fun stuff in here? Because we didn't explore this last time. I know you guys were telling me that I had to actually go get... Ooh. Rest, look at this. Ayo! Running cut. What's vibes? What? I managed to hack in something from Pal World? That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, I do still need cut. I'm 4. Okay. That's fine. Oh, these are 2 separate caves. Next time I talk shitty, I'm going to ask him how he treats those encounters, because I'm pretty sure he plays hardcore where it's like just by the name label. But the 2 separate caves, I see what you guys meant now. I see what you mean. I see what you're putting down. Okay. This is daytime currently. Old Rod is Wimpod or Finneon. Good Rod is Veluza, Krabby, or Staryu. All right, let me check the daytime. Yeah, either way. I think he plays with the tag. That's what I was thinking. I love the idea of Starmie. And Veluza actually wasn't too bad. I think I'm going to Good Rod. As much as I want to try to grab a... Golisopod, I'm going to try to grab... I get 2 out of 3, yeah. Krabby's good. I don't mind Kingler. I like Kingler. Kingler's dope. If they do something with the Dynamaxes or whatnot, then I've got a G-Max Kingler or something. Give a nickname to this. There's only one name for Krabbies that will ever be. That is Cookie. Cookie, Cookie. Funny enough, that's how my son also says Cookie. It's Cookie. Okay.
let's take a look at the bosses. First up is Annan Brooks.
All right, let's go over here. Krabby has a Mega in this. Water Steel. Ooh. Old Run countered SSM, but risked a 30% Finion. Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to that.
All right, so first up. No, didn't somebody tell me there's like a TM in here or something? There's the heal room. It's like right there. Okay. Yeah, brick break. Okay, thank you. Okay, so
First up is Duat and Dartrix.
Let's take a look at the PC. Honestly, all right, so Dracula has to come to this battle. Like, in my heart of hearts, Dracula shows up to this battle, right? I just click Snarl over and over again. I also think Arbok comes to this battle, quite honestly. So I think we lead Lopunny. We've got Lopunny and Persian. I think Brooklyn definitely shows up. Because Poison in this one is just crazy good. A lot of them on, at least the Simisear and the Simisage are faster. Noctowl. Yeah, I think Noctowl comes to play. And then Patty just with an No-Guard Hypnosis. And before somebody's like, wait a minute, why do you have 3 normal types on your team? Are you some kind of dumb guy? You some kind of idiot? And I'm going to tell him, yes, sir, I am. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Have a great day. Thank you. All right, Citrus. Oh, hold on. Let me go back to my team here. Citrus. Black Glasses, Citrus. Huge. Okay. Team. Noctowl gets Esper Ring. Yes. Oh, I got hit with the Hydrate. There's 2 Pokemon on this team that get super effective coverage into my normal types as well. So it's like, what do we do from there, you know? All right. Let's Fake Out and Snarl, actually. The swamp. Ooh, okay. Get my Citrus. Get the Icy Wind here. That should actually put down the Dartrix, yeah. Alright, Simisear has Low Kick, which I'm not a fan of. Let's go Brooklyn to get the Intimidate off for the Low Kick. And then I think I Snarl here. Thought about swapping in Tinkatuff there. Glad I did not. They're just leaving Yeah, the pledge move still combined even after flinched. Yep. I'm going to Sucker Punch the Simisear and Snarl again. Ooh. That tickles. But you're now -2. Duat comes in. I'm going to Sucker Punch the Duat. And swap Lil Puddin'. There we go. Swamp disappeared. Thank God. All right. Poison Fang into you. Metal Claw into you. Ooh, we're switching out to the Simisage. There we go. All right, that's fine with me. Poison Fang. Rock Tomb. Crit is unfort. All right. Wigglytuff. Poison Fang. Metal Claw. GG. All right. All right. Got that one. Next one was the rain guys, right? Yeah. All right. Next one was rain. That's Cramorant and Lileep. I know you get Thunder Punch. So I like Watchog and Storm Drain. Mold Breaker, Storm Drain, everybody. I like Fake Out plus Thunder Punch with Cramorant, or with Watchog, excuse me. I'm faster than the Nidoqueen, and I can put it to sleep with Hypnosis, No Guard Hypnosis. And I can continue to power up punch on the Lileep and be faster than everything else, which is good for me. I think from a supporting Mon standpoint, especially defensive Tinkertuff looks pretty nice. Earth Power on Lileep is the only thing that can really touch me. Earth Power HP Fire than Nidoqueen, but the idea is to sleep the Nidoqueen. Don't think I like Noctowl too much, if I'm being honest. Unironically, spamming Snarl with Alolan Persian is always a good idea. Let me see. 76. Outspeed everything but the Lumineon. As long as I keep my Yachi Berry in there, I'm good. So we'll swap that out for a Yatch. A Yatch. Tentacruel never hurt anybody with Acid Spray either. We have no Arbok, and instead we have Bramblegast. I have no Noctowl, and instead I have Tentacruel. Yes. Okay. What's up, H-Meister? Let's give you... I didn't get Black Sludge yet. Right, that's after this. So let's go to my berries. My berries. Citrus Berry, you. We're going to give the Yatch. The Yatch Berry. Would rather get 50K consistent minimum views on YouTube or 2 to 3K viewers consistently and half that in monthly subs on Twitch and YouTube? Understanding the revenue point, the second option, no question. No question. 50,000 consistent minimum views on YouTube does not equate, like... If you even put that against 1,000 subs, there's no shot. There's no shot. Okay, Citrus. I could probably... I'm not at the Pokemon Center. I don't want to run all the way back on it. Citrus. You still have the Thunder Punch? The Thunder Punch. All right, beautiful. Yeah, I just ignored the Lileep then. Let's do that. I don't know how Twitch subs works. Well, I mean, like, even if you take it at a 50-50 split, Caleb, that's, what, a $6 sub on Twitch? That's $3. Half that in monthly subs is $1,000. So that's $3,000. 50,000 consistent minimum views on YouTube. 50,000 views in a month is nowhere near that. No, like, nowhere. Okay. We fake out, we Thunder Punch, we Hypnosis, we call it a day. 50K views per video. Again, me uploading bi-weekly. That's still, I still lean with the other one. Fake out you, Thunder Punch you. Goodbye. Gone.
Berries and cream. Berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and curb.
Curb. Curb. Sean, thank you for the 5, man. I'm glad you're a little lad who loves berries and curb. Honestly, I'm going to put down this Nido Queen here. Yep. And now we just lean far into the right. Get my citrus. Because, yeah, now all I do is just power up punch and hypnosis. Easy mode, chat. Easy mode. Talking about easy mode. Minion. Mach Punch plus... I'm not faster than you, so on the chance the Mach Punch doesn't KO you, I'll go for the Thunder Punch. Beautiful. All right. I believe I should be faster than the Tatsugiri. And I think a +3 return should just pop it anyways. GG's. I didn't even have to switch. I just needed 2 normal types. Call me Larry. Call me Larry. Larry. Shiny Blastoise for these 16 months. How you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well. Look at these 16 months. 16 big months, man. I appreciate that immensely. All right, we're back to singles now. The Loudred. Loudred does not want the smoke. I'm sorry. I feel like I take. Let's do a little damage calc. Because I feel like Lopunny takes from the... Like, let's have a conversation. Let's open up a dialogue, shall we? If I put on my own Chople, right? Fake out into power up punch into Retoin. Level 34. Fake out and return just does it. Oh, because you're set to 25. Oh, okay. So you need to be level 30. There we go. Fake out and return still about the bar, right? Still about the bar there. I mean, fake out and a power up punch into return should just be the game, right? I do need to worry about the Crawdon, of course. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation about the Crawdon. Let's have a conversation about the Crawdon, right? I've got a whole Shiinotic right here that I don't think has ever cared about a Crawdon. Just keeping it real. Just keeping it real. That is 30. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So Shiinotic actually unironically showing up to the function. Shiinotic unironically showing up to the function here. Let's do this. There's also a world where, like, Setting up rocks with Skade to break the sash isn't a bad idea.
I caught a low punny, Batman. I caught a low punny.
What? What? I don't even know what that means, Jack. Thank you for the 5. I'm glad you also caught a Batman, I guess. Oh, I'm not on repeat. We're listening to Nate Wants to Battle now. Love Nate's music. His does not prevent me from getting DMAC notices on YouTube. So we're going to keep that going. Yeah, Shanonic, what do you have? Giga Drain? Yeah, Giga Drain should just, I feel like, Oko you. Yeah, 110. If I get rocks up, game. Game. I would just want to pivot into the Loudred. So yeah, Shanada
decided to toss a salad into your party. Winking face emoji, donut emoji.
Not the donut emoji. The donut emoji is vile. Thank you for the 2, Sean. Posture check. I'm pretty tall. I'm larger than charge right now. Thank you. Lunatone, Psyshock, Power Gem, Hypnosis, Calm Mind. Feels like Arbok with Chestoberry. Grovyle has Power Up Punch, Air Lace, Rock Tomb, Leaf Blade. Feels like Tentacruel to me. I guess just some hitters for the late game is probably going to be Dracula as a failsafe. And Lil Puddin as a failsafe. All right, Lopunny, Alolan Persian. I do not have the Bramblegast, but I do have the Arbok. I've got Tinkatuff, I've got Tentacruel, I have no Watchog, and instead I have Shiinotic. Hey, Fizzy, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Hopefully regular ability can bring you some good fortune. Hey, thank you so much, Mars. I appreciate that. Good insight. Okay, so we need to swap around some berries here. Berry pouch. We're going to give a Chople to Aaron for the brick-breaking guy up front. And then we need a citrus on salad. I think that's team. Chople. Oh, Grovyle outspeeding me is a little crazy. Grovyle outspeeding me is a little crazy. Why is that? That's not right. Grovyle should not be outspeeding me. Hold on. Grovyle at level 30. There's no way. Lopunny's 105? Lopunny's 105. Oh, Jolly. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's wrong. That's wrong. Okay. All right. Double check the stats. 94. I outspeed everything. Salad is 35. I don't outspeed anything but Giga Drain, Sleep Powder, Flash, Moonlight. I'll look nice. This is my Crawdont answer. Intimidate on Brooklyn does a good amount to us, or for us. Oh, I need to give Brooklyn the Chesto. Give the Chesto, so that way I can bite into Sucker Punch or do something there. Tentacruel has Clear Body with the Acid Spray, which is great for Grovyle. I've got Clear Body to prevent the Rock Tomb speed drops. 91, I'm faster than the Grovyle because the doc that I'm looking at is wrong. So I'm faster than the Grovyle, which is great. Dracula's faster than everything. Feline Prowess, Swift Power Jump, Snarl, Icy Wind. Lil Puddin. Fake out rock tomb. Nothing's really hitting this thing, which is great. And I've got the citrus on that. Beautiful. All right, let's save. Let's save real quick. Chat, real quick. You're watching on YouTube right now. There's over 100 people in here. I got 43 likes. Do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up button, please. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Didn't someone say there's a TM down here? Isn't there a TM down here? One of these rooms. One of them. There it is. All right, let me do this real quick. Let's hit that return. All right, we're at 55 likes right now. Let's get that up there just a little bit, please and thank you. You guys are doing good. Good hustle. Good hustle. Stomping tantrum. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think I liked it from the long stream you had yesterday. Hell yeah, Whiff. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Pokevile, yes. Okay. All right, we got it. Let's go. But the damage calc I'm looking at too already has the EVs there. Okay, we're gonna fake out. Oh, you said immediately into that guy. Drop that side shotgun. Oh, hold this bite. Oh, you also have a berry that I overlooked. Ah, it's okay. It ain't gonna do nothing to me. Loudred comes out. I mean, this is gonna hurt, but shouldn't I just like cry? Actually, I should cry right now. Hold on. Let me just Poison Fang for some chip. Good damage. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Brooklyn, you're doing good. Grovile. Got a whole Tentacruel right here. And I'm clicking Toxic Spikes. And then I'm gonna Icy Wind that. Ooh! Get this Crawdon while we're at it too, please. Get this Crawdon while we're at it too, please. Salad! That was a respectable amount of damage, I gotta be honest with you. Giga Drain, that's fine. Lil Puddin' doing Lord's work. Oh, you power up punch on my grass. That's crazy. See, here's the good news is that I'm still going to fake you out. And you ain't going to do nothing to me. There we go. Crawdon comes out. I go back into Salad. On the waterfall. And I Giga Drain this. Yeah! Eat it, Brendan. Lucky Eggs, Shiny Stone. Man, remember when we had a floor just that one time? Good times. Good times. Let me rub some dude's back. And he's gonna give me a technique that's hard as steel. What, chat? All right. We got time for Surge tonight. Look at that. Can't wait for an Ironmon run to pop off. You and me either. You and me both. All right. We're team building for Lieutenant Surge. It's going to be fun. I think. Mine minimal grinding mode? Yes. That means no one has EVs. But when I look, so my comment there is that when I pull up this damage calc, it shows 252 and it's still at 90. That's my problem with it. Because if I take it away from 252, it says 71. So the entire concept of it is off. Even if it was jolly, the number's not right. That's all. That's all my point. We beat it. I'm not gonna lose sleep over that anymore. Part of me genuinely thinks hazards. Part of me genuinely thinks hazards. With like Pasho Berry Crustle to get rocks up. We can run a huge, bold, big ol' lantern here with Scald and Icy Wind. Let me start theory mounting down here. Mega Manectric's so fast. But I like Lopunny being faster than everything else, including the Pawmot. And I like the Choppleberry for the Mach Punch, truthfully. I think I forego Power Up Punch on Lopunny for this fight, though. Do. Oh, my Kingdom Free. Wait. If I beat Whitney, I get Eviolite. Eviolite, Amoonguss, Fungus. With regen! Eviolite Fungus with the Toxic would go ape shit in this. And I can't get a King's Rock yet, otherwise I'd love beads there. That's my best friend, Iron Boffin, ladies and gentlemen. Patty outspeeds everything, but I'm not no-guarding the terrain. Or I'm not going for a move in the terrain. I'm not going for any sleep in the terrain. I'm going for Toxic with the Amoonguss. Somewhere in my mind, Armor Rouge with Flash Fire. Like if I somehow have Fungus in against the Manectric and I swap in and bait the Flash Fire, like somewhere in my mind that's a play. Have to answer phones for half an hour. Hey, have fun, Dara. Thank you for hanging out. Fun was used loosely, but I appreciate you. Thank you for spending time with me this evening. Monkey? What's Monkey up to? Why is my Monkey still modest? Why was I running modest Monkey with the... Yo, this O-code Frogadier with the wrong nature. What's Monkey doing? I got ground moves. Let's talk about ground moves. Who can learn Stomping? You, my friend, might actually be the play. With like Rock Polish. Let's open a dialogue on you, Crustle. Let's open a dialogue about Crustle here. What do you have? You have Bulldoze. Stealth Rocks. I like Stealth Rocks. I do. What do I have as far as the ground type moves go? Dig, yeah. Stomping Tantrum 75. That's more than Bulldoze right now. Yeah. We're going to teach that to Scade over Bulldoze. Because I'm wondering if Crustle level 34 against, what is this? Pincherchin. Ooh, Scald's doing a lot to me. If I'm Pasho. Ugh. I don't like anything about that. So I can take the Scald. I could run Lum and try to two-shot it. So Scald will never kill me. I could run Lum to prevent the burn from it. Even if it crits, it'll bring me down to Sturdy. So I could do that, and I could keep rocks up, which will be good for breaking the stash on something like Palmot too. Vika Volt against Leader Lieutenant Surge. Rock Slide does about 66 to 80. If I had loaded dice, Rock Blast would be a clean little 4-hit, actually. Actually, wait a minute. 43% chance to OHKO with a Rock Slide after Stealth Rocks. 62% chance to OHKO with Stealth Rocks with a 3-hit Rock Blast. Ooh. Wish I had terrain support. All right, let me turn off the team for a bit here, because now I'm stressing. 30 Pokemon to set up Trick Room. I don't want to set up Trick Room because, like, it would be huge for them, but the problem is that, like, three out of the 5 Mons are incredibly slow. Pinkerton has 15 base speed, Vikavolt has 43, Bellybolt has 45. Like, Fungus would be well, but that also means I need to go, if I do genuinely consider Fungus, I would need to go get the Eviolite. I guess let me take a look. Fungus, level 34, regen with the Eviolite against. Oh, I don't think Eviolite Fungus is doing shit, guys. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Humor me this, Batman, though. What about? Ooh, well, hold on. Let's put up the electric terrain first. Vikavolt doesn't get it because it's levitating. Hold on now. Hold on. Because I'm thinking about, what about Eviolite Primeape? Eviolite Primeape. Chad, I'm having the hardest time with this. Do I have to tap Oakland for a... I'm curious if I have to tap Oakland for an Umbreon right now, but then Palmot just absolutely rocks my shit. Okay, I guess the good news is that... All right, let's think about it like this. Lantern... Is this, like, insanely loud for anybody else? I cannot hear myself think right now. Like, I'm happy it's a bop, but holy shit, I cannot hear myself think. Let's see all the Mons in the party together. My kingdom for the ground type after Sandshrew left. I think a Alolan Persian has to come, though, speed-wise. All right. All right, I gotta remember electric resist steel, not the other way around. Because I was thinking about Palmot, I was thinking about Tinker Tough. But that's not the case. Scald Signal Beam. Do I get Volt Switch from this, don't I? Do I Flip Turn? You get Flip Turn, right, Lantern? You do. Scald. I do not need Signal Beam for this battle. Let's do that. Anything else fun you want to get? See, my problem with this is that I would love to go for rest, but then I can't sleep. Because, like, when you go for rest, you don't fall asleep and then your health usually goes up and then you sleep. And that's what procs the Chesto. What's Lantern's ability? Volt Absorb. So Lantern will have to show up. Lantern should, in theory, absolutely sit in front of this Pinkerton forever. Forever. Like, no contest. I can probably get away with running Modest, too. The problem is that Lantern's not the most offensive, and Pinkerton is, like, low-key kind of bulky. So... Scald, Flip Turn, Shockwave, Icy Wind. Anything from the Move Relearner. Stockpile, low-key, not horrible. Low-key, Stockpile, not horrible. Because I'd won one. Scald, Flip Turn, Icy Wind. Did my game just freeze? Oh, there we go. Okay. Took it a second. All right, hold on. We're going to save because my game just froze. What's up, AJ? Run's going well so far. What do you think about Lantern, Crustle, Tinkerton, Armourouge for the last slot, Fungus, Shiinotic, or Lopunny? So I'm thinking about Lantern. I definitely am. Tinkatuff I have a hard time with because, like, it gets kind of dogged on from everybody. Like, this, I don't believe this is the gym. I don't believe this is the gym for Tinkatuff. I could be wrong. I'm debating Armourouge. I just don't know what to bring on it. But I am debating it. Yeah, Stockpile goes a long way. I stockpile once on the Pinkerton, and I think I just kind of sit in front of everybody clicking Scald forever. Which I'll take. I'll take every day. I almost want to not run Icy Wind so I can do Stockpile and Swallow for the recovery. Is that greedy? Is that greedy? I don't think so. I don't think so. Did I get leftovers? I don't have leftovers, right? When did I get Black Sludge? Did I not have Black Sludge last run? Oh, because I adventured closer to, that's right. I went closer up to the rock tunnel. That's what I did. That's why I had Black Sludge last time. Oh. Okay. Scald, Flip Turn. Would I want the Icy Wind? I'm trying to think about Flip Turn if I even want the Flip Turn, right? I could slow down Manectric with an Icy Wind. The problem is, do I take 2 HP grasses from that? I do. I do, but I don't know if I want to Icy Wind that. Because I think I'd rather Scald and then get a slow flip out on it to like low punny with Fake Out or something. So I think I'm gonna do Scald, Flip, Stockpile, Swallow. And that'll be Lantern. That'll be Lantern. Let me just put this on the layout as we can. What up, Hawks? Well, the videos. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope your week's off to a great start, bud. Thank you very much for the love. All right, we have Lantern. Congratulations. We've been here at this for 10 minutes. And I have Lantern. Okay. Let's talk about low punny. If I can find my low punny. Hello? Rabbit. There we go. Let's talk about Bramblegast. C-Bomb does a healthy amount of damage to Pawmot, and if I have the Yachi, Ice Punch is a 3-hit KO on Bramblegast. Am I doing the Shady Penguin Challenge? No, I am not. What's up, Crimson Kira? Feel like there's some HP Ice in this fight? I mean, there is. That's why I'm going to go with the Yachi Berry. Only Pinkerchin has HP Ice and Pawmot has Ice Punch. So it would be Yachi Berry on Bramblegast. Let's see. Rock with me here. What do you remind me what you have? Phantom Force? Phantom Force? Oh god, that Bikeable just rocks my shit. Okay. Grass Vegeta? Yeah, that's where I was thinking next. Because Simisage's speed is not too bad. Well, I say not too bad, but unfortunately I am slower than the Pawmot and the Mega Manectric. Which is not hard to be this slow against, really. And it's hard, frankly, to try to find a way to beat that. I could go Espeon for... Espeon's 115 speed. That would be faster than Pawmot. I'd get Confusion before 34. I'd get Psybeam. Future Sight at 120. Yo, I'd get Psychic at 37. I'd get Morning Sun. I'd get Psybeam. I guess what is Pawmot, Psybeam. Ooh, if I run Espeon, Psybeam does Oko Pawmot, and even if it does have Sash, if I have the rocks up, That would put us into a good spot if I had rocks up the Espeon. I don't hate that. I'm not sold on it yet, but I don't hate it. What is Persian's? Persian's 120 something. 115. All right. See, I like the idea of a Alolan Persian here, but I don't think it does enough for me. All right, let's start building the box like backwards. I don't know what I want to bring. Espeon's a maybe. Lopunny. Lopunny's a maybe. Crustle's a maybe. Crustle's actually, hold on. Adamant, 52 speed. I'm above everything at Adamant, which is good. I legitimately might need Shiinotic for the Vikavolt. And I don't know what else to do against that. Does Frogadier have protein? It does not. No fire types to... Oh, actually, I lied. I lied through my teeth right here. I was about to say I could knock off Vikavolt's Akaberry and then use Captain. Captain's not bad, actually. What do I have? Psyshock, Mystical Fire. What other move do I have? I've got Willow on this and Fire Spin. What if I lead off against Pinkerchin with the Pasho? And I'm modest. Psyshock has a chance to 2-hit KO. Mystical Fire would obviously reduce the damage. Wasn't too many Pashos around here, really. I think I need rocks. I think I need rocks to force pivots. Let me go through Simisage's moves and see what we've got. Yeah, I'll keep the Yachi on there. I don't like... Ooh. I could use this as... Hold on. Let's... I could use Bramblegast or Simisage as bait for Mega Manectric to go for the Flame Burst, and then power up Flash Fire on Armarouge. Okay, hold on. Let's go through the move relearner real quick. Yeah. Nothing there. Okay. I think we had talked about Trick Room at one point. I feel like you got it. No, never mind. Incinerating the berries would be cool. Incinerate burns the berry, right? Can Vegeta stomping tantrum? That's what I mean in the check. I'm checking the move relearners and everything right now. Field and work to get the Eevee Light, Lancer with the Citrus, Crustle with the Rocks, Sting Attack with the Eevee Light, Genetic Citrus, Armor still in the 6th. Alright. Bulldoze, no. Low Sweep, no. Can't learn Stomping Tantrum, of course. Come on. Thief. Low Kick, Rock Tomb, Brick Break. Can learn Dig. It can learn Dig, but by the time I dig, I'm going to take a hit. Okay, I don't think it's Monkey. I don't think it's Monkey. I don't think it's Simi Sage. Not Simi Sage. Let's organize. Not going to be any of the other birds or flying types that we have. Don't think it'll be Slowpoke. Don't think it'll be Tentacruel. Alright, not going to be Krabby. Not going to be Frogadier. So our other candidates are... Our other candidates are... All right, on the left, we have our candidates for the team. On the right, we have Pokemon that we are not bringing. I think as of right now, let's give Crustle the Lum here. I think giving it a Rost, excuse me. I don't think I have Lums, right? Yeah, no. Let's give it the Rost Berry for the Scald Burn, just in case. So we get Rocks up. We go out in Lantern. We've got Sean with the Yachi to help out the Palmot. Captain baits that in. I can give you the Flash Fire ability. There we go. All right. All right. Belly Bolt's also a little bit of an issue. Belly Bolt's also a little bit of an issue. Somewhere I don't hate Wakan or Tentacruel. Somewhere I don't. Could go right to Cerulean a little bit and get a couple encounters. I'm trying to do Surge and then head to bed. I don't want to go get encounters and then put off Surge till tomorrow. Especially because I don't think the encounters are going to be super good. Primeape's what, 95? Primeape's not terrible, I don't think. Primeape at least helps me with the bug buzzing and whatnot. Only problem is I don't get that many good moves with Primeape. Eevee Light Tinkatuff could help out with this with the Vikavolt to an extent. God, that Vikavolt is just so thick too. Primeape 100% has tantrums. Oh, yeah. But I'm looking at, like, the Vikavolt right now. And I don't think there's anything Shiinotic gets to, like, help me with that. Gets Draining Kiss. Which I'll do that over Sleep Powder since I'm not gonna Sleep Powder in the terrain. Okay. Yeah, I think that's got to be. What is your other ability? Do I know this? Effect Spore. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I take a punch from the the Palmot, I suppose. Yeah, if I run Bold, I can take some hits from Palmot here. Draining Kiss is actually doing a lot. Draining Kiss actually does more than Giga Drain, and I get more back. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I want to run Yachi though. I think I want to keep the. Let's make you Bold real quick. Okay, so now you're Bold, right? Yep, you're Bold against the Vikavolt. Bug Buzz is still such a strong hitting move. Do I get Leech Seed by chance? I don't need Flash. Do I get anything fun like that? I get Confuse Ray. I don't get Leech Seed or anything. Shit. Alright, so the Vikavolt's still the issue because Bug Buzz is still a 2-hit KO. So that it legitimately might be Primeape. It legitimately might be Primeape. With what? Rock Tomb? Just to get some damage on that? I think at that point it might as well be Low Punny. With Limber. If I'm gonna piss and moan about the Volt Switch, I think it might as well be Low Punny with Limber, yeah. Do I have Silk Scarf? Hey, what's up, Arnelli? How are you? Finally caught a stream. Glad you could make it in. Let's do quick TM case. Any U-turn on Low Punny. Not terrible. Fake out return. I don't think I need fighting coverage. I think I need fake out, return, U-turn, blank. What are you forgetting? Mega Beads, it has Mud Shot. Yeah, that's my kingdom right there. I want. So like Dig is there on Low Punny, but I feel like that's such a. I feel like that is not. 40 to 48 on Pinkerchin. Belly Bolt with the Shuka, 14 to 12, and then it's 28 to 30. God damn. Yeah, I think Low Punny is here to fake out and return and U-turn. What is Vikavolt ability? If it's levitate, that means we can put it to sleep. That's true. That's true. You have a Citrus, or you have a Chople right now? You've got a Chople right now. I think I need to run Jolly to remember to outspeed the Palmot. I think I'll give you a Citrus for now. Alright. Citrus Berry, Lantern, Volt Absorb, Scald, Flip Turn, Stockpile, Swallow, Bramble Gas with Yachi, Infiltrator, Shadow Sneak, Rapid Spin, Infestation, Seed Bomb. Rostberry on Skade for the burn damage on Vikavolt or on Pinkerchin, because we're going to lead and click rocks. We outspeed Vikavolt and Bellybolt as well while we're Adamant, Rock Polish, Rock Slide, Stealth Rock, Bad Tantrum. Armor Rouge, Modest with the Citrus Berry. We have Flash Fire to take the Flame Burst from Mega Manectric. Mystical Fire, Psyshock, Will-O-Wisp, and Fire Spin. Mystical Fire is my strongest way of hitting any Mon. Also dropping its special attack. Will-O-Wisp was good to burn the Palmot. Salad with Effect Spore, Draining Kiss, Gauge Ray, Moonlight, and Flash. We are going to put Sleep Powder back on for the Vikavolts. Over Flash. And frankly, the I think we'd be in an okay spot with. I think giving it the Illuminate is going to be the best way to go about that. So the Sleep Powder can always connect. Aaron Oakland with the 10 gifties. Aaron, thank you very much for the love, man. If you caught one of those gifted members, you better say thank you or you're banned with the swiftness. Do it. Do it or I'm banning you. Thank you, Aaron, for supporting the stream, man. Much love, bud. Much love. Okay, so now Sleep Powder is active again. We've got the Citrus Berry. We'll take a hit from the Palmot. We'll go for the Draining Kiss. Maybe this is Yachi Berry now, then. Let's do Yachi on this, too. Let's do Yachi on this for the Palmot. No. This helps out with the Vikavolt. I need the recovery for that. Okay. Citrus Berry, Flash Fire, Mystical Fire, Psyshock, Will-O-Wisp, Fire Spin, Sleep Powder, Moonlight, Giga Drain, Draining Kiss, Return, U-Turn, Fake Out. Power Punch, not terrible for getting the... Now, you know what? Let's do Mach over... Let's do Mach Punch over the Power-Up Punch. Let's do that. And then I think it's got to be team at this point, right? Lantern. Bramblegast. Crustle. We're going to lead off with a Crustle. Don't let me forget. Armor Rouge. Is anybody still dodging subs at this point, by the way? I'm shocked to find that, if that's the case. Shiinotic. And Low Pony. Don't forget to add Jolly. Am I not Jolly already? Double check that. and low punning. Okay. Hey, what up, Tim? How you doing, bud? Yeah, I'm jolly already. I'm Bunny. All right, let me check one more time here. We got Calm, Citrus, Adamant, Yatch. I think we outspeed everything. 61, everything that we can outspeed. 61, 76. Adamant with the Yatch. 52, we outspeed everything. Adamant with Sturdy with Ross. Modest with Citrus. Bold with Citrus. Jolly with Citrus. And the Limber. Limber is huge, low-key. Low-key, that's there. That's there. Aaron with another 5 gifties. We have crossed over 100 new members on the stream for today. Ladies and gentlemen, all 101 of you, you better say thank you or you're banned. If you're watching back the VOD and you caught one, you say thank you on the VOD afterwards. Thank you very much, man. Hey, yo, thank you, Divine Affinity. I appreciate that. Lurking a shiny 100 teeny doing some dodging on the side. What's up, Madam J? All right, chat. I'm going to probably kill the tunes and I'm going to probably kill the alerts in my ears. You guys will still hear it, but I'm pretty sure that's team. I'm pretty sure that's team. We're going to save. I'm going to mute the music and the alerts on my end. Can you guys still hear music and alerts? I guess I can listen to what you're hearing. Yeah, you can still hear that. Yeah. All right, you can still hear that. All right. Only trash, only trash. Only trash, only trash. There's a switch. Trash, only trash. All right, hold on. Let me clear out the trainers real quick. Voltorb. You're going to self-destruct. Yep. Emolga. You're going to flying move. Huge. All right. Let's not forget to put Scotty up front. And then let's also Pokebile. Oh, it's always those two? Oh, good to know. Good to know. All right, I'm not looking at you anymore, chat. Promise. Save. Sweat. All right, take out this guy with his Electabuzz. Huge. Got a hit with the bad tantrum because it's just going to go for light screen. Oh, nice and crit, Scott A. All right. Oh, I'm nervous. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. All right, we get rocks up on Scott A. We got Lantern. All right. Let's get this bread chip. Here comes Picker Chip. Okay. Let me slow down, speed up. All right, Electric Surge goes up. You have Terrain Extender. I go for Stealth Rock. You go for Scald. Even if a crit, I have Sturdy. You do not. However, a second Scald will kill me. So I'm going to go out into Lantern. There's the Discharge. Nice and Volt Absorb. Stockpile. Scald again. I did 11. Scald. Oh, because you're also Electric Water. Why did I not know you were Electric Water? That's a new addition. You're not always Electric Water. Got it. That's a new addition. Do snag a burn. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna Scald one more time and then I think I'll swallow. Because if we're just gonna go tit for tat on this, I'm fine with that. Oh, withdraws as I swallow. That's unfortunate. Belly bolts. That's fine because I'm going to be at full health now. Belly bolt's going to go for an HP grass into me. Brambleghast is going to go for an HP grass into me. Which I think gives me Brambleghast, and I can Infiltrator Seed Bomb this thing down. So let's do that. There's the HP grass. Okay. Terrain goes away as well. All right, I Infestate. That will give it the charge with the Parabolic. Yup, the Electromorphosominos. Thunderwave. Okay, actually, best case scenario. I take little damage now. You have no slack off. I go for the Seed Bombs. This is going to take a little bit. Holy shit. Okay, let's just Seed Bomb here. What's Belly Bolt doing to... 1.8% chance to 3-hit KO. Take that sweet recovery. Thank you, Simon Child. Stockpile on the swap. In a Pawmod. Ooh, okay. Broke the Sash too, which is great. I'm going to be a +1 defense. Drain Punch is an 83% chance to do that. I am going to go for a nice and flip turn here. We're going to continue to break that Sash. Now, low punny. Mach Punch is 51 to 63. Oh, I've got Shinada here. I've got Shinada. Go for your Ice Punch. Yeah, I'll take that berry, thank you. And I will take all your health, please, as well. Huge. Huge. You just go for another Ice Punch, don't you? Yep. Here's the Ice Punch. Good amount of damage. Hit him with Fake Out, Pawmod down. Big threat out of the way. Manectric? Manectric. All right. Here's the Intimidate. Good news for those of you counting at home, is that I've got a Lantern here with Volt Absorb. There's the double Intimidate. That Lantern has never cared about a day in life. I'll take all that recovery, thank you. I'm a flip turn the hell out of this. Go on ahead. Yeah, that ain't doing nothing. That ain't doing nothing. All right, let's try the flash fire bait strategy. Please tell me I did put I put flash fire on you, right? I did. Okay. Shift Captain on the Flame Burst. Thank you. Big +1 Mystical Fire. I'll take the Charge Beam. I'll take 1 Charge Beam. Yep. There you are, looking all purty. There I am, looking even purtier, and I think that's game. Well, actually, hold on. Let's, oh, you did not like those. You did not like those. Just won to 73, 2-hit KO after rocks, which means I will take the mud shot afterwards. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Yep, I'll take the mud shot and the bug buzz at -1. Eat my berry now. Keep spamming Missile Fire. Vikavolt down. All right, that's just Pinkerton. Pinkerton's low and Belly Bolt, which Lantern's it's in front of forever. Pinkerton's out. Psyshock. Pinkerton down. Crit mattered for sure. I legitimately think a +1. I legitimately think Mystical Fire. Yeah. Yep. And Armory sweeps. Oh. Electromorphize these nuts, Belly Bolt. Oh, God. I told you Surge wasn't hard, chat. I said that last run. It was not difficult. I said it last run. I says to the guy, you know what I says to him? I says, it's not that hard because this is a game for babies. This is a game for babies. It's a game for babies, chat. Told you. Told you. Let me unmute everything real quick. Let me unmute everything in my headphones so I can hear the music. Oh, red game.
Beautifully maneuvered and executed gym battle. Clapping emoji.
Sean, thank you.
Clapping emoji. Keep up the amazing run. Much love, brother. Blue heart emoji. Blue heart emoji.
Blue heart emoji. Blue heart emoji. Sean, thank you for the 20 bomb, dude. I appreciate that. Deathless Surge. That's how you do it, right? Chad, I told ooh, Dream Balls. Level cap increased to 44. Say less. Say less. Let's put everybody up to 44 right now. Let's just do it. X Scissor. Yup. Stealth Rocks were huge. Well executed. Well executed. Good game plan. Didn't need Eviolite. Didn't need nothing. 44. Giga Drain. No, I'm good. $41, $42. Curse. No, I'm good. Pain Split. I'm good. Discharge. Yeah, I can get rid of Stockpile and Swallow now. Stockpile Swallow came in clutch. Listen, man. We're good. Captain wants to learn Calm Mind. Say literally less. Mountain Dew Fighter, what's going on, buddy? How are you? I hope you're doing well. That's a name I could not forget. Flamethrower. Mystical Fire 75 drops special attack. Flamethrower is 90. I do like Mystical Fire. But I think with the Calm Mind, that'll offset it. I'll do the Flamethrower. Expanding Force. 80 doubles in terrain. Psychic does it to the physical defense. Let's do that. Let's get everybody up to cap. Strength Sap. Oh, this is when we get all the good moves. Literally all the recovery. Moonlight, Giga Drain, Draining Kiss, Strength Sap, all of them. My salad shall not be tossed. Spore, perfect. I'll literally, like, get rid of Moonlight. I have so much recovery on this thing. Moonblast. Never mind. Get rid of Draining Kiss. There we go. That's all you need on a Shiinotic is Giga Drain, and Moonblast, and Spore. Dizzy Punch, no. After you, no. Okay, there you go. Which fire move do I recommend to use with Sheer Force? What's the context, Allie? I'd have to, like, almost any fire move is good with Sheer Force. I mean, like, Flamethrower, Fire Blast are probably the two that come to mind. Heat Wave works well with it. Anything that's got that chance to burn is always going to be goated. All right. Let's play the game now where we get everybody up to level cap, so we know what type of shenanigans we're working with. And then we'll call it a night from there, because I am getting to be a little seepy. But the good news is I just need to read tonight. I'm no longer doing my whitening strips that are going to make me stay up forever, because that shit started to hurt. And it says if it starts to hurt, stop doing it. So I did. Rare candies. Mitch, I don't know if I thank you for the 58 months, bud. Thank you very much. Oh, I should have learned Mega Kick. Well, not that I can't not unlearn it. Coil, no. Jaw lock. What is that? User bites down, preventing the target from switching out. That sounds hard. Wish it was crunch. I wasn't sure if burn counted. Just got an armor, sheer force, and the radical red. Yeah, anything that's got a secondary effect that affects the opponent. So, like, mystical fire could work too. You won't get the special attack drop, but you will get the extra buff. Hey, have a good night, Shady Supporter. Among Us, yeah. Biggie evolved into Among Us. Learn Sport right now. Do it. You won't. No, you won't. That's right, because you don't learn it until it's like ungodly level. Sludge Bomb, please. They put a VGC player in Radical Red. They gave me the Among Us. Air Slash? Oh. Glad you took you half an hour to prepare. There, it was so tough. Like, on paper, like, putting that strategy together, it was incredibly tough. And then just, like, once the dominoes fell, it was game. I just didn't need to get crit. The rocks were huge. Scade put the world on his back with those stealth rocks. Absolutely, like, just fantastic showing by everybody. I think everybody did. It's funny, I just learned Air Slash, but I'm going to get rid of it for Roost. Ooh. Got some tailwind support from Hanny here. Hydro Pump. I like all that. Slash, no. You are learning special moves exclusively. Nasty plot. Say less. Bye, Swift. Bye, Swift. All right. We're going to need to go fly back and get more rare candy soon. Get a jump bluff up there. We'll get Noctowl up there. We're going to get everything all nice and set up to adventure tomorrow. The box all cleaned up. Everybody up the cap. It'll be a great time. Krabby. We are not going to get our Slowpoke, though, because I'm going to wait until I get to Celadon for the King's Rock on that. Same thing with Eevee. We're going to hold these two off until evolution is necessary. So then after that, it's just Frogadier and Primeape. Then we need to get up to Cat. 44. Hold on. Sheesh. Rage Powder. You put me in these doubles with Rage Powder. I'm there. Night Slash. There we go. Love that. Love that for me. High crit ratio. Yeah, we'll do that over Wing Attack. Walter, I hope you're having a good night, man. Play rough, yes. They gatekeeped me behind, oh, the level cap. To learn an actual fairy move. Lil Puddin's gonna become Tinkaton. Yes. Chat, whoever thought we'd be here. Did you think I'd be here? I thought we'd be here. I did. Playing this little baby game for babies. I told you. Also, there's like over 100 people in here. If you have not left a like on the video, there are only 76 likes. Over 100 people watching the stream. The math ain't math in chat. Ironhead over Metal Claw? When's Gigaton Hammer? Where's my ace in the hole 190 base power move? Oh. There it is. Swing! Bada swing. Cookie was evolving at 28. Look at that. Look at that. Who'd have thought? Who'd have been here? Not me. Not me. Yo, the like counter just jumped. Thank y'all so much. This music is going to be in like my top listen to on Apple Music. I'm going to get that playlist at the end of the year and it's going to be like, you listen to how much Glitch X City? A ton. Scald, yes. Do Scald over Bubble Beam. Honestly, Toxic Spike's Hex goes crazy. Toxic Spike's Hex goes crazy. All right, now we just have Frogadier and Annihilate. Or Primeape, excuse me. Mega Kingler, yeah, Mega Kingler sounds dope. I haven't looked at it. I haven't seen any of the custom megas yet in this game. Shadow Punch. I think that's what I need to become Annihilate, isn't it? My boy. My boy. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love everything about it. Oh, you want a stomping tantrum about it. Say less. Say less. Yeah, I don't think you could code Rage Fist in the game that well. Shiny Blastoise. In my pure assumption, I have no clue. But I think that like stacking effect that it does in game, I think that's incredibly like difficult to code into something like this. Granted, they've made a lot of cool shit in Rad Red. I just don't know what the line of sight is to actually getting that. But we do have Greninja. Water Shuriken. Always goes first over Quick Attack, please. All right. We can also take a look at the whole move relearner thing tomorrow. I won't go through that on everybody. I will do that on Annihilate and Greninja specifically. Rage Fist is bugged. Gotcha. That's what. Okay. Thank you, D-Boy. That's what we were just talking about. Nothing fun with Annihilate. Let's check Gren. Night Slash. Ooh, I want Dark Pulse, though. I want Dark Pulse instead. I guess let's take a look at Lil Puddin'. Oh, duh. Hold on. Move, relearn. Iron Head. Nope. I'm good. I'm good on all that. I'm good on all that. All right. Let's heal. Let's save. 3 badges down. Little baby game for babies. Little baby game for babies. Actually, it's probably going to get harder from here. But Surge, as I mentioned, Lieutenant Surge is a little bit of a pushover. I feel better now knowing that I could beat that Deathless. Especially a whole new team, too. We saw it last time. After I lost to Surge on the last run, I went back and did it again. Beat a Deathless. Beat a Deathless this time. It is what it is. It's still what it is. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be wrapping up here for tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out with me this evening. I hope you had a wonderful Monday. Or if it's late enough, I hope you had a great Tuesday. Hope you got a good start to your Tuesday, ? I appreciate you so very much. Over 100 new gifted today, which is absolutely mind-boggling. Big thanks to all the gifters today, all the super chatters. Thank you so very, very much from the bottom of my heart for supporting me the way that you do. I genuinely appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I will be live again tomorrow night. When did I say that meeting was? Calendar. Tomorrow. Should be good to go. Should be good to rock tomorrow. 8 p.m. Eastern, we will be live, continuing on through Celadon. We got rock time and we got some fun encounters, so it'll be a good time. Be great, do great, kiss your loved ones, eat your vegetables, eat your loved ones, kiss your vegetables. I will see you guys all tomorrow night at 8. Have a good night, everybody.